Obviously, money talks. It's not the issue here. I know Chicago paid him a bunch of money to be the head coach, but the problem is when he got to Chicago, he was saying this is where we always wanted to be, or he said something like this, we wanted to be here. We wanted to be right here. He wanted to be the head coach of the Chicago Bears after you've been the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. That is just crazy talk to me. That's like going from the Steelers to the Ravens. That's like going from the Ravens to the Steelers. That's like when Michigan football had that defensive line coach go to Ohio State and coach their defensive line. Like, that is crazy to me. I understand it's a business. I understand us fans care more about rivalries than they do in the NFL because it's just a business and they're going to take whatever opportunity is best for them. But there's all kinds of head coaching jobs. In the previous years, he was offered a head coaching job. He didn't take any of those head coaching jobs, but you took the Chicago Bears head coaching job, division rival, to play against us twice a year. I hope you suck. I hope you have no success in Chicago. And here's why I wish that. Because you don't do that. That's like sleeping with your boyfriend, your brother's girlfriend. That's like sleeping with your girlfriend's best friend. That's how I honestly feel right now. That's why I feel like Ben Johnson is the biggest snake. He's the biggest public enemy in Detroit sports right now. And every time we play the Chicago Bears, I hope we murk them. He has nowhere near the offensive line that he's had here. So good luck running all those trick plays. And honestly, Ben Johnson was a great offense coordinator here. I'm not taking anything away from that. He was averaging 30 points per game. But there were some times where I would question his play calling. There's a lot of times he was wasting plays. So when it goes over to translating towards being an NFL head coach, is he going to have the feel to call the right play at the same time? Is he going to have the clock management? Is he going to be able to control the whole locker room, or is he just going to be focused on the offense? He learned under Dan Campbell, so maybe he's a leader of men, but we'll see. I just can't believe when I got that notification, we're all hurt from the loss against the Washington Commanders on Saturday, and we got this notification that Ben Johnson is now becoming the head coach of the Chicago Bears. I was like, are you kidding me? I thought he was going to go to Vegas. Why not New Orleans? Why not Dallas? I would be less upset if he wouldn't have went to Dallas. That's honestly how I feel right now. Jacksonville, they got Trevor Lawrence. Like, there's all kinds of attractive jobs, and he chose the Chicago Bears, a dumpster fire of an organization. Good luck to you. Good luck to that organization. I'm so hurt right now from Ben Johnson going to the Chicago Bears. I think he's the biggest snake. I don't understand how you could do that. At least with Aaron Glenn, we knew he was leaving, but he didn't go to division rival. He's going to the other conference. That's how I feel about Aaron Glenn. So good luck to Aaron Glenn. But I'm glad you got a head coaching job, Ben Johnson. It's what you probably always wanted. But to go to the Chicago Bears and say this is the job that you've always wanted, that is just crazy talk to me. That's crazy work. And I love what David Montgomery posted on Instagram story. He obviously, the players are feeling the type of way that we're feeling. David Montgomery looked at him, posted a meme and said, my reaction to when Ben Johnson took the head coaching job of the Chicago Bears, and he's just staring at Ben Johnson like, what the fuck? Like, that kind of energy. I'm sure Jared Goff feels betrayed. I'm sure Dan Campbell feels a little betrayed. Dan Campbell probably wants to murk this guy twice a year, every year. Now, I'm just excited to see what we can do with a new offensive coordinator. Are we going to take a step back because we don't have the same chemistry that we had with Ben Johnson? I don't think so. I think we're going to promote that Tanner Estridge to offensive coordinator. I just couldn't believe it when I got that notification the other day. Obviously, money talks. I know it's a business. But what really upsets me about this whole thing is how unprepared the offense looked against the Commanders on Saturday. And the even thing that hurts the most, too, for all those fans out there, that every team does this. Every team, has their coordinators that are good, go interview with other teams. Look at Washington. Cliff Kingsbury's not taking any other coaching interview jobs until after the playoffs. They should have been doing that. They're so focused. Like last year, Ben Johnson came back and he said the job's not finished. Your job wasn't finished yet. You didn't deliver the Super Bowl like you said you were going to do. That is just crazy work to me. And all you guys could say, well, he was preparing to be a head coach anyways. Like, I understand all that. But move that toward, you're a hot commodity. People want you to be a head coach, so take the interviews when your season's over. That's how the NFL should be. When teams are in the playoffs, you can't talk to their coordinators or their coaches until their season is over. That's how it should be. Because this team looks so unfocused on offense on Friday. Like, there wasn't really much. I mean, there was a game plan, but they didn't look like themselves on Saturday when they played the Commanders. And that's what the frustrating part about it is. They didn't look like Ben Johnson put a complete game plan together on Saturday. And people are going to be like, you can't say that. Yes, I can say that, because that's how they looked. They didn't look prepared at all on Saturday night against the Washington Commanders. I wish he didn't take any of these interviews until after the season was over, and that's how I feel right now. I think Ben Johnson's the biggest snake. I hope he has. Congratulations on becoming a head coach, but I hope he has zero luck on the Chicago Bears. I hope the Chicago Bears suck, because I am extremely pissed right now at Ben Johnson, and he's the public enemy #1 in Detroit sports right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you betrayed? Are you happy for him? Do you think he deserved it? I think he deserved it, but to do it right now, to stab it in our chest after we already heard it after the divisional loss, I don't know if I can ever forgive that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please keep helping this channel grow. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.